Hi, please take a seat. Okay, my name is Vince. Pleasure to meet you. I'll
Thank
be
you.
interviewing you today. So I have your resume here, and we've been looking at it, and I see it's not your first job, which is good. And we would like to ask you a couple of questions. Okay?
Okay.
So at the beginning, I'd like to start the interview. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, first of all, my name is Tania Ardela Widodo. I'm 21 years old. I studied in Institut Pariwisata and Business International Bali. My hobby is reading and listening to music. I also like to do sports like a basketball. I use it to do volunteer works in my spare times.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's talk a little bit about you and your previous job. Why did you leave your previous job?
I wanted to quit my previous job because the work environment did not support me
Okay.
to develop. So I chose to quit and look for a new job that I feel the environment will suit me best.
Okay. What would you consider as your biggest strength?
My biggest strength is I like to learn about new things. I'm a very curious person and I also very active. I have a lot of energy and I also have a pretty strong memory.
All right. What about your biggest weakness?
I think my weakness is sometimes I can be quite stubborn with my belief, but I try to be less stubborn so I can learn and listen more from the other people.
All right. Tell me, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I will see myself be more successful, be more mature, and have a higher position. And I'll be helping my subordinates to develop more and make the division that I lead to be a success.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. As we received quite a few resumes from other candidates, and tell me, why should we hire you? What is the difference? What differentiates you from all the other resumes that I have right here?
I think I'm the person who want to learn more. I'm good at my job and I will do my job to the end. And I also friendly and sociable and it's easy for me to adapt for the new environment. And having me as in the team will be make the team better.
And what interests you in this position? Why did you apply for this job?
I applied this job and finding the F&B service here is the best of the best, and I want to be in those part so I can grow and learn and develop.
Okay. Looking at your work history, your previous job and the job before that, what would you consider to be your biggest achievement, professional achievement?
Okay, I got a best employee for 2 weeks in a row at my old job, and I think that is my biggest achievement I've ever got.
Why do you want to leave your current job?
As I said, I can develop there, and because the pattern is always repeated, and some of employee have a problem with manager because the attitude of manager.
Okay,
So
that's fair. Now, tell me about the time when you had an angry coworker that was upset with you, and how did you deal with it, and what was the outcome?
for me, I think I will talk first with them if I can, and I try to learn from her or his perspective and try to talk about the problem slowly, and then we look together for the best way to solve the problem.
Okay. No, that's good. Let me tell you, there are different people, different kinds of people, and some people seem to work better in a more laid-back situation, a little bit more self-management, whereas some other people like more structured, fast-paced environment. What kind of environment do you work the best in? Do you like to work under pressure? Do you you're afraid of pressure? What does work
I think
for
I
you the
can
best?
work the best without the pressure, but it's good sometimes if we have to work under pressure.
Okay, very well. All right. If I called your boss, your previous boss right now, what would he or
Maybe he
she
will
say
say
about
that
you?
I have a strong fighting spirit, very energetic, and a very hardworking, but also kind of stubborn sometimes.
Okay. All right. What can we expect from you if we hire you?
I can promise a big things, but I can keep my promise that I will keep working hard to be disciplined and work diligent.
All right. I believe I got my answers. Now, what questions do you have for me?
What
What
kind
would
of
you like to know?
benefit I will get when I work here? Thank you.